What's good? Black Ham TV, what's good? What's going on? What's blazing sports? Carl Burrell, what's going on, man? Elvis Hansen. All right, I just validated that I could be heard. So let me turn this volume up real quick. And let's get it going. These nuts. What's happening, man? How you feeling? All right, let me turn this volume up. Real quick. So yeah. Rashid Muhammad, what's going on, man? Olive, what's happening? Corey Lee Boxing, what's good, man? I ain't seen you in a while, man. Hope it's all's well. I don't think I'm getting your notifications, man. Because I used to get, I don't think I'm getting your notifications, Corey Lee. King, what's good? These nuts said good, headed to work. Hey, man, better to be able to be headed. I'm glad you're able to head to work. A lot of people would love to be able to do that. Ryan Oros, what's good, man? Mr. J Dub 20 Texas, what's happening? Juan 713, what it do? It do what it do. Yes, sir. What's blazing in sports? Time to talk boxing. I enjoyed your live stream. What's blazing in sports? I'm not going to be on here too long, man. I just wanted to talk about a couple things. Saw Mark Benson came out with some what's going on, J Talk Boxing? Joey Chavez. I said, what it good be, my G? Oh, I like that. It's good, man. Life is good, man. I got no complaints that I care to share with you. Ronald Finkel, what's good, man? Much love in the super chat. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Let me see, guys. Hey, we got 45 people in the house. Let's hit the like button. Let's wait for a couple more minutes to let some people get in before we get it really rolling. What's going on, Broderick Hunter? How you feeling, man? Joey Chavez. That's good, man. I'm glad you're good, man. That's all we can ask for in life. Jody Carondale. What's going on? Jay Boxing, glad to be here. I'm glad to have you here, man. Somali Pirate, what's happening, man? And shout out to all the brothers in the LDBC. That's what's up. LDBC, new media, people, just whatever. As long as you love boxing, I'm glad to have you here. So, all right, we got about 50 people in here. Let's make it happen. All right, so Terence Crawford, I got a list of people that Mark Benson said, hey, MP4 Vids, what's going on, man? If you guys have not checked out my video on Money Pal the 4th, please check out my video I got on Money Pal the 4th. But let me go to this message so we can see. I should have written it down before I got in here, but I didn't. This was courtesy of my man Barzini of the boxing of the Cornerman Radio. These are the 4 people that, according to Talkbox Podcast, Bob Arum listed 4 possible opponents for Terence Crawford's planned October 13th first defense in Omaha, Nebraska. I am headed to Omaha on October 13th. Carlos Adames, Jose Benavidez, Lucas Matisse, and Amir Khan. Hey, what's that? For now, we have to talk these distractors. What you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. What's going on, Muhammad G? So those are the 4. Who would you guys like to see out of that stellar list of boxing matches? Those are all easy money fights, man. I'd like to see Carlos Adames, though. That's who I'd like. Khan. Lowland Prophet says Khan. Hey, Beverly Rose. Happy to see you without me owing you anything. That was a pleasure to have that off my list. Did everything turn out all right, Beverly Rose? Amir Khan. You want Khan? Yeah, what's blazing in sports? Yeah, it's all easy money. How many easy money fights has that been in a row for Terence Crawford? By the way, not taking anything from him at all. Yeah, David Benavidez. Jose Benavidez is available. He just fought. Was he on the undercard for that bout? He must have been on the undercard. Yeah, because he fought in the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, so he must have been on the undercard. That's how they usually roll with it. they'll have something like that happen. Beverly Lowe's, you don't owe me anything for 9. Yes, thank you. It's all good. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. All right. Yeah, Jose was on the undercard. Yep. I like Carlos Adames. I think it's Carlos Adames. I probably mispronouncing his name. MP4 Fid said, I like Amir. I just wish he had a chin. Yeah, that's a lot of wishing, man. You're going to have to do a whole lot of wishing for that, man. Somali Pirate said the whole 147 is easy money for Crawford except for Porter and Spence. Is it? Let's go in the words of the immortal words of blood boxing. Let's go to the spreadsheet. Let's go to the spreadsheet. Yes, sir. I think is it fightnews.com? That's where they get the. All right, let's see. Let's see if everybody there is easy money. I'm telling you, I know somebody that's not easy money. There's somebody there that's not easy money for Bud Crawford. And he's somebody that is not often mentioned. But let's see where he's rated. And I wouldn't mind seeing this fight at all. Let's see. The WBC. Where am I at with mine? All right, we got 76 people. Hit the like button on the way in. So let's see. Where is my man? Where is he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Okay, is he? Whoa, this dude's a WBO, right? Oh, so he's not ranked in the WBO because you have Terence. They didn't change it yet. You got Manny Pacquiao, some dude with a long name I'm not going to try to pronounce. Sean Porter's there, number 6. I don't see him. Where's my man Omar Figueroa? I don't see Omar Figueroa ranked by anybody. Wow. Omar Figueroa is not ranked in the top 10 by anybody. Is he ranked for 140? Omar Figueroa is number 3 by the WBC. He's number 3 at 140. Wow. Omar Figueroa is only ranked by one sanction, the WBC, and he's the number 3 ranked 140 pounder. I would love to see that fight. I'd like to see Omar Figueroa against anybody. What's good? What's good, Marlo's Corner? I am chilling, man. See, I don't think that's easy money. I would love to see that fight. I don't think that's easy money. At my 6th grade graduation, at my kids' 8th grade graduations, listening to Fanon the Don. Salute. That's what's up, Bracy. Congratulations on the graduation. Congratulations on your I'm not sure if it's your daughter or your son, your child's graduation. Jose Chavez said DUI. Yeah, interesting. I would love to see Omar fight him. Tony Crumble said Omar don't want to fight Fanon. Yeah, he does. He want to fight, man. Omar Figueroa throws some hands, man. Omar Figueroa. I like Omar Figueroa. But I think that's somebody that's not listed. They wouldn't be easy money for Terence Crawford. I think he wins. Don't get me wrong. I think he wins, but I think that would be a real fun fight, man. Very fun fight. He keeps a lot of pressure on. He lets some hands go. I definitely favor Terence Crawford, but I think he's a little bigger than Terence Crawford. I would love to see it, man. I think that would be a great fight at 147. But other than that, yeah, pretty much everybody at 147 pounds is easy money for Terence Crawford. Other than Garcia, Spence, Porter. I don't think Garcia is easy money, man. I don't think that's easy money. I think it's a fight. Just like, what about Keith Thurman? I don't think Keith Thurman's easy money for him either. I think there's a lot of good fights that can be made at 147 pounds. I think there's a lot of them. Pito Fresh Gabar, what's going on, my man? And Prince O'Meal Hawking from Zamunda said Thurman would give Crawford problems. Yep, I like that fight too. Tony Crumble said Terence has had the best road. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's interesting though, man. Because it's hard to. I mean, you can always look at Terence Crawford's record, and like after he gets done with the guy and say, that guy wasn't this, that guy's not that. But leading into the fight and what he's done in other fight, I think he's fought real solid competition, man. I said Ponytail will get outboxed. I don't know, man. I think that's if Ponytail is healthy, if he's healthy and ready to go, nah, man, I wouldn't say that I don't think he's going to get outboxed. He's going to have to get out slugged. I think that would be a great fight, man. Oh, El Fenici said, what's good? Fanon didn't get that bell. I'm sorry to hear it, man. I hate that you didn't, man. But they're supposed to be getting out these, and they're supposed to be working on. YouTube is supposed to have put a lot of resources on fixing this notification problem, where people aren't getting them, to make sure people get their notifications. Because I personally think they played around with something and weren't, put it in a situation where not everybody got every one. They were trying to decide it. At least that's what I heard from. God, I forget what the name of the channel that talked about that was. But anyway, it is what it is. Is it? It's not Father's Day, is it? When's Father's Day is Sunday. Is this Father's Day coming up? For 9, how to fix the notifications? Nobody is getting mine. I don't think you can do them. I don't think you can. Tell people to click, hit unselected and select it again. That's the best thing that I can do. Or just keep grinding, man. You keep grinding. You'll get enough people coming to them where, hey, man, sometime they'll get them. I think it's just something that has to happen with YouTube overall. I don't know if there's anything you can really do about it. MP4 Bid says, at Ron Finkel, thanks, and same to you in advance. Okay, thank you. I'm about to say, what? Lowland Prophet says, what if Keith make a Fury-like comeback? We don't know how Keith looked, and so we can't count him in. I don't think Keith Thurman's going to pick anybody up and try to kiss him. So I think we're safe there. Sign of the times, man. Welcome back to the channel, man. How you feeling? They should never gave Ponytail and Rick James money. Yeah, dude. That dude said he got more. He said he got more room in his belly. He's still hungry. Nah, you not. Ron Finkel said, frankly said, we talked for non-international. That's what's up. I'm not sure what that means, though. I said that was up, but I don't know what that means. Crawford versus Mikey is the fight that need to happen before anything. Wow. Mikey Garcia got somebody he's got to fight, man. Mikey Garcia got somebody he's got already. He better not be taking. I'm telling you, man, don't take Robert Easter lightly. Don't take Robert Easter lightly, man. I'm telling you. I don't think this dude's taking him too serious, man, and that's not a good look, man. That is not easy money. That is not easy money. But what do you guys think about the second half of this question, man, which is, has Gennady Golovkin lost its shine? Are you guys interested in Gennady Golovkin and Canelo Alvarez? And if so, how much and who do you think is going to win? Personally, I don't care too much. It was a lot more fun. Honestly, man, I was more interested in Canelo Alvarez getting suspended for juicing than I was in a bout happening. Peter Freshkebar says, if Easter fights the way he fought in his last fight, Mikey will beat him easily. Yeah, Mikey's not a southpaw, though, man. Mikey's not a southpaw. He's fought 2 straight southpaws. I don't think Mikey's not Javier Fortuna. This is just, I think styles make fights, man. But we'll see. We'll see. He's been in 2 tough scraps, man. 2 tough scraps. Still does like 1.5. I don't think it did 1.5 last time, Hidalgo. But it'll do good numbers because, shoot. I don't know it did 1. I don't think it did 1.5, but it's going to do good. It'll do over 1 million because it's Canelo. But, it is what it is. My man Prince O'Meal Hawking from Zamunda, triple cheese and yellow cake is too political. It's too political. Yeah, it's a bunch of nonsense. Hey, I thought it was interesting how they made that fight happen. The MGM Grand was like, look, Gennady, we'll charge everybody an extra $2. We'll charge, I think they're gonna, we'll charge everybody else an extra $50 a ticket and pass you the bonus money from that. That money didn't come from Canelo. That money came from the MGM Grand to get that bout happening. I know they want that fight. Let me see, man. Let me back it up. Nino Brown, man, hit me in the inbox, man. We are long overdue for our 100 for the sequel to our 154-pound discussion. One of the that video, along with interviewing Money Pal the Fourth, two of my favorite videos, favorite guests that I've had on the channel. Nino Brown boxing, man. He said, Fanon, the way you feel about Easter, there is how I feel about Hurd. Exactly. That's how we got to talk. That's how we got to do it. You're talking about don't lunch on him on Jamal Charlo. Exactly. That's why we need to do this video, man. Come on, Nino. Come on, man. We got to do it. Tony Cromwell said, I wasn't impressed with Robert Easter. Fair enough. And it's easy not to have been impressed by that. MP4 Vids, man, he said, much love in the super chat. He said, Mikey has a serious fight on his hands on July 28th. GGG and Canelo will still walk away smiling afterwards. You ain't lying about that. God, dog. You are not lying about that, man. You are not lying. Fanon, it's Marlo's Corner, Fanon International. Who you got? Easter? Nah. I mean, I favor Mikey Garcia, but I wouldn't be shocked if there was an upset. That's kind of how I feel about that. I think that Robert Easter Jr. is, I mean, it's going to be tough to counter him. And as long as he fights, I mean, I like the fact that he's in there with Kevin Cunningham. I also think he'll be able to use his jab better because he's not fighting a southpaw. I mean, it's tougher to use your jab when you got somebody, from what I can see, it's harder to hit somebody with a left jab when they have their right hand blocking it right there to catch it, to parry it, right? So it is what it is, though, man. But Geese is a fake. What's that? What's Geese is a fake? Ron Finkel, much love in the super chat, though. Jesse Wyatt, what's good, man? Much love in the super chat. He said, what up, Fanon? Checking in, bro. It's been a minute. See you at the fight. Heard you coming. Hope to meet you, bro. Oh, man, I said I'm coming to Texas. No, I'm thinking the video I said I'm going to be watching. Not that I'm going to be there. It would take, you know what, though? Dang. All right, man. Damn it. Y'all going to make me do something crazy and just get in the car to go down there and try to buy a ticket off the street. Because I thought my son was going to have something this weekend. He wound up not having it. It's tonight. So I might be able to get down there, but I don't have tickets. So that would just be some old craziness. FOG said, salute. Oh, Lil Fat 95. MP4 Viz, what's up? Ron Finkel, never been a legendary fighter. Plastic. At best, same for Lomo. Never will be a legendary fighter. Who is that, Ron Finkel? I guess I got to go back up to your last comment. Ron Finkel's my dude. Geese is a fake. Who is Geese? Who's Geese, man? Geese. Can't be Easter, huh? C-Stars, your son be dunking on you for now? No, my son's only 12. He ain't getting there yet. However, he has hurt my ankles on more than a few occasions. And slapped me in the head trying to go by me more about every time, man. He slaps like, God dog, man. His hands just be flying at my head when he goes by me. But, I can still get him for the time being. Oh, Geese is Golovkin. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a fraud, man. I mean, he's a fighter that can fraud, but there's just so much fraudulent stuff around him, man. It's just so many things that just ain't right about what he's. It's just so many things that aren't right. The biggest thing that sticks out to me with Geese, I like that. Geese is the fact that they keep trying to pawn off this record, this 20 title defenses, and act like the WBA regular is a major belt. It's not. It's just not what it is. It wasn't at the time that he won it. Excuse me. Wow, that was a big yawn. I hope I muted my mic before I yawned in you guys' ear. Let me go back. Mikey better watch himself. This is Nassim, the dream. Mikey better watch himself. Robert East is not to be played with. He can catch Mikey. Now Mikey better realize that. Yeah, I would be very surprised if Mikey Garcia wasn't taking him very seriously. I think he said this could be the toughest fight of his career. That's a big dude. I mean, and he is sitting there fighting a guy he's staring up at, like way up at. So, and but we'll see how Robert Easter turns out, man. If he can keep a jab in front of him, Mikey Garcia. But Robert Easter, his personality is he likes to fight, man. He likes to fight, and he's tall. I mean, he might be able to get clipped by something. Mikey can punch, man. KV said, "Damn, Mike Tyson's a hater. He don't like Deontay Wilder. I can tell you that. He does not like Deontay Wilder. I think he goes overboard, man. He needs to drop all that, drop all that talk, man. Just, let bygones be bygones, man. You're still famous." Said MP4 Viz, Mikey versus Easter should be an explosive fight. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. C-Star said Easter hates using his length. Tay said Easter going to trade shots and get knocked out. That could happen. Now that could happen. He could get clipped because he does get hit, man. Blue Blood Sports TV, my morning fix. What's good, man? You see, Mikey Garcia will win if Easter isn't disciplined. Will win if Easter isn't disciplined. Yeah, that's fair enough. I can go with that. Hey, y'all, if y'all ain't subscribed to Blue Blood Sports TV, subscribe to Blue Blood Sports TV and my man Nino Brown. Both these cats, man. Blue Blood Sports TV does his videos out early in the morning, just like my man Trap House Boxing, dude. As a matter of fact, why haven't I gotten Trap House Boxing? This is crazy, man. I just realized that I haven't gotten Trap House Boxings. I haven't gotten Trap House Boxing stuff in a minute. I got to make sure I didn't get unsubscribed to Trap House Boxing, man. I had gotten unsubscribed to Blue Blood Sports TV. I haven't seen or talked to Trap House because he does his in the mornings. Rap, I'm sorry, man. I'm going to do this while I can. Trap House Boxing. Why in the world? 7 hours ago, why am I not getting this dude's notifications? This is crazy. I usually watch his every morning, and I've been getting Blue Blood Sports TV every morning. All right, I clicked. Hopefully I get it. Oh, Blue Blood said, yeah, I'm up at 4 a.m. strong. God, dog, that's 3 a.m. Oh, that's 5 a.m. here. Yeah, Tank scared of Lomachenko. I don't know about that, man. What's going on, Black Fight Fan TV? Subscribe to Black Fight Fan TV. He said, Black Fight Fan TV say that Terence Crawford, watching Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence is going to be like watching your favorite dog get hit by a truck. Man, wow. Oh, man. Tank beats Loma. That's what Layla D says. Tank beats Loma. You know what? I should do a poll. Who wins, Lomachenko or Tank Davis? Hey, Black Fight Fan TV, who do you think wins? Tank or Vasil Lomachenko? And I'm not quite sure who Black Fight Fan TV supports more, Errol Spence Jr. or Vasil Lomachenko. I think I'd give it by a hair to Errol Spence Jr. But short of that dude likes some I'm just messing with you, man. Tank. P Money got Tank. Corey Lee Boxing said Usyk. Hey, man, what's wrong with your boy, man? Black Fight Fan TV said Loma. Beverly Rose got Lomachenko. The damn Black Fight Fan team, no chill button. Nah, dog, he ain't got no chill button. That dude said it's gonna be like your favorite dog getting hit by a truck. That is truly, truly sad, man. Man, Daniel Johnson got Tank. Jerry Wyatt got Tank, knocks Loma out. Jerry Alexander got Tank. Ashley's Corner got Tank twice. Oh, he said, hey, stay to your guns, dog. Wow. Stay with your guns, Beverly. He said, well, after last fight, Tank. Nah, man, go with Loma. Right now, I'll say Lomachenko. Give it a year, I might say Tank. I'm going to tell you, in a year, I might say Tank. Because I think Lomachenko is breaking down. I think his body's breaking down. Patrick Pennis shot says Tank, FOG Bison, Tank, King Corleone, Lomachenko. Oh yeah, Emmanuel Mama. He said, yeah, that is a funny analogy. I'm the type of person that pictures that stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to see my dog run over. God, dog. But he could get beat up. Hey, man, I'm going to tell you this. If Terence Crawford fights Errol Spence, Terence Crawford better be everything you think he is. He better be everything you think he is. Because if he is one hair short, he's going to get beat up. I'm tolding you. Coralie Bison said, Fanon, Usyk getting done dirty in the tournament trying to move the finals to Russia. What's wrong? Why can't he fight in Russia? He a prima donna too? Your favorite dog. That's crazy. Is he a prima donna, man? He speaks Russian. What's he? He's from what is it? The Ukraine, man. That used to be part of the USSR, man. What? Why he got to have these diva demands? Come on, man. He ain't Anthony Joshua. He's not the A side. Okay? Usyk is not the A side. Gassov is the A side. And you know the A side gets with the A side, with the gate, whatever the A side wants. MP4 Fizz, Crawford can't fall short, like you said. Nope. He better be all of that. Steven Johnson, he better be all of that. Every ounce of it, dog. Every ounce of it. Girl, yeah, Israel, what's going on? He said, real talk, the truth. I'm just trying to tell you, he better be every last drop of it. He better have it all with him. Because if he doesn't, hey, man, you go with the guy with the basics. And that basics, the size, the strength, the body attack, that's why it's just hard for me to, it's hard for me to bet against that, man. Layla said Freudian slip. Did I say something was a Freudian slip? What did I slip with? If I Freudian slipped right now, y'all don't know what I'd say. Spence wins Crawford right now, in my opinion. If he wins now, he wins forever. Because that's a younger dude, man, who's getting better. But seriously, man, come on, man. Black Fight Fan TV said we smoking bud down in Texas. Hopefully it can happen, man. And hopefully it can happen in Iowa. Not in Iowa, Nebraska. Need to have that fight in Nebraska. Because, of course, you know, the A side gets what the A side wants. And Terence Crawford got $3 million for his fight. And, you know, above the table, Errol Spence only got 1.5. So, nah, I'm just joking. Post-traumatic, Spence is not that much bigger than Crawford. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. For now, why are we talking about this fight so soon? Because it's the fight I want to see, man. And Bud fought last week. Errol Spence fights this week. And Errol Spence is going to murderize, mutilate, bust up, absolutely destroy Carlos Ocampo. That is going to be a whooping. I mean, a whooping. He need to leave his mama, kids, everybody at home. Naseem the Dream said, Fanon, the fight is Josh Taylor versus Lomo. I bet money Josh will get him. Who they gonna hate on now. Yeah, I did a video on that, man. And I was like, people will think that he can beat Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor will hurt Vasyl Lomachenko. He will hurt him, and he will hurt him bad. What's going on, Lawrence RBE? How you feeling, man? What's good? Oh, the gay side? Yeah, I did say that. Yes, sir, the gay side. That's somebody else that said that. AJ is the gay side. I was thinking Tyson Fury with the kisses. Somebody said that on the last. Somebody said that on the last stream that AJ is the A side and that's the side, and the GAY side is Tyson Fury. Oh man, the A side gets what the A side wants. That's what we know, because that's what we all work for. Woo! Let's be honest. It is just as much potential to happen as soon as Wilder versus AJ fight. Yeah, Man, I'm holding out. I don't know, man, why I hold out hope. But you know, October, right? October. What's the month? This is June. I'm terrible. That's what, 4 months? That means it would have been a 7-month layoff for Anthony Joshua. I don't know. P Money, Taylor will stunt on Lomo and KO him. Lomo ain't ready for Taylor. Nah, he's too little. He's too little. I like Josh Taylor. Nico Martinez said that's the main reason why I'm not watching the fight. The fight is already over before it began. What is? Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it now. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, man. I'm gonna watch it. I want to see it. I suggest you watch it. Hey, it's just gonna show you even more why people are ducking this dude. I'm not saying that Carlos Ocampo can't box. He can. He's actually kind of an interesting boxer in that he's, you know, despite what what's his name, Abel Sanchez said, he's a boxer. You know, he's a boxer, he's a counter puncher, and I think he eventually could be a good boxer. But he's just got to get a little, you know, he's just going to get beat down this Saturday. But I don't think that's any shoot. Kell Brook got beat down. You know? So I mean, I don't care who it is getting in there at 147, really. If I think they all get beat down. I think they all get whooped. The question is just, you know, that Ocampo might just get I mean, like, wow, he might just get rolled. Carlos Ocampo is an undefeated fighter. He is. You got to respect that. I'm watching it, dog. Don't get me wrong. When I'm saying hey, it is what it is. This boy's going to get beat up. But he can fight. He's got a good record. Marion Mangus, what's that happening for now? What's good with you, my man? I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Nino Brown, what are Danny Garcia's chances at 154 with the current 154-pound roster? Not a lot. I think he could get beat up real bad. Wow, Fanan says Serena Williams runs the UK, not Anthony Joshua. Nah, man, she got more chance. She's got all, you know, she was at Wimbledon. Ocampo going out like Bundu. Yeah, he's gonna get beat up, man. I mean, I don't want to. I mean, look, I want everybody to watch the fight. Yeah, I have fought Will Stroker in a boxing ring. No, I did more martial arts. Hapkido, Aikido. No, I'm a boxing fan. Ocampo is a sacrificial lamb come Saturday night. Yeah, I mean, I want to call it. I mean, I got to call it like it is. I think this dude's going to get whacked. I think he's going to get just whopped. You know what I mean? I watched the tapes on him. He's an undefeated fighter. He got, you know, he's got some knockouts on his record. He's a good counter puncher. He's got good movement. You know, everything that I see about him is good. You know, I just think this is going to be a gigantic step up, and it doesn't matter if he was at his full prime, whatever. I just still think he's going to get pummeled. Lawrence RB, so Fanan, if AJ and Wilder goes down, the luster in my opinion, I think is gone. People might watch, but the buzz won't be there. Let's go Spence Bud. Yeah, that's a fight that I want to see. If I had to choose between the two fights happening, I would choose Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. MP4 Vids said, I gotta go, but take it easy. Peace. Hey, take care, MP4 Vids. Now, look, man, everybody, please watch. I'm gonna put a link to in the oops, did I just no? Hey, check out a video I did on Money Pal. We showed the little highlight film, about a 3-minute video of Money Pal the fourth, one of the best prospects in the world, top 160-pound prospect in the world, baby. He's going to be out there whooping up on, at the end of the day, he's going to wind up whooping up on Canelo. Ronald Finkley said, yo, I was going to all those betters up. You think Anthony Joshua had a chance in hell? What with this big ass money they have, you know what they're doing. Yeah, he's got a betting odd. I'm like, shoot, those odds are going to go down. Wimbledon. I'm sorry. I've always called it Wimbledon. Wimbledon. It's a D. Wimbledon. Sorry. You got Crawford or Benavidez. Well, I got Jose. Man, I got Jose Benavidez, man. You kidding me? What's Crawford gonna do with Jose Benavidez, man? No chance, man. That's easy money for Benavidez. We talked about him and Canelo meeting. Yeah. That would be lovely, man. When if Canelo fights Money Pal, that would be him getting fed. That's when Canelo's getting fed to the wolves, man. He be getting fed to the wolves. Yes, sir. I'm taking it. I'm taking. Anybody got some money? I take. Here's my bet. I will bet anybody $100 that Benavidez beats Terence Crawford if the bout happens. Got me? Benavidez. Crawford, great fighter, but going to sleep. Oh, Benavidez will knock David Benavidez will knock him cold out. There ain't no chance in the world. Man, David Benavidez, anti-fresh, will destroy Terence Crawford. Destroy him. Anybody want to bet? I take David Benavidez in 5 rounds tops. David Benavidez 5 rounds tops. Anybody want to take that bet? For now, what's the name of your intro song? Heard the longer version while watching your MP4 videos. It goes hard. Oh man, it's a RZA. Yeah, I'm dead serious. I'm dead. Benavidez beats Spence. Yes, Paplay, I am dead. David Benavidez will beat Spence. David Benavidez beats Terence Crawford. He will knock him out cold. Hey, Hell Doggo, don't give it away, dog. I slipped that David Benavidez. I slipped David in on you. Jose Benavidez is gonna get ran through. David Benavidez will beat the tar out them dudes, man. Anti-Fresh said, no, Jose, not David Benavidez. David's a monster, of course, brother. Dog. I had you, dog. I was gonna get y'all money, dog. I was gonna get your money. Come up with that dough. You know that fight ain't never gonna happen. David Benavidez is way too big for that dude. Yes, David Benavidez is a demon. Kelsey said, David, not Jose. Jose don't want no. Heck no, David. Jose don't want no smoke. Jose Benavidez is gonna get ran through. What's going on, American Patriot 1776? St. Cruz, and you lying for none? I ain't lying. David Benavidez, I take David Benavidez any day. Any day, man. Any day. What's the song? Struggle. Oh, the song. I can't remember, man. That's like it's a track from RZA, from the RZA. You just do like RZA tracks, highlights, whatever. You can pull it up. It's just basically it's like on one of his albums where he just has these tracks. It's a track he did. It's not a song. It's a track. Oh, said Jose Benavidez on one leg. Yeah, he got shot. If David Benavidez came down to 154, blood will wash him. Mr. Boogie, are you kidding me? If he came, first of all, there's no way he could come down to 154 pounds. All right. There's no way he's coming down to 154 pounds. However, if David Benavidez, if Bud Crawford dreamed about beating David Benavidez, he better wake up and apologize. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Yeah, he'd be weight drained or not. Dog, he'd get some illegal IVs pumped in his body, eat a hot dog, and come in there and beat that dude half to death, man. American Patriot 1776 said, is Joshua going to sign the contract to fight Wilder? It's whether or not Wilder is going to sign the contract that gets sent. Oh, Mr. Boogie said, dead serious. Exactly. Your scenario don't make no sense. I know. I'm just playing, man. Come on, man. I don't think David Benavidez is going to fight Terence Crawford. David Benavidez is going to wind up at light heavyweight. That's a big dude, man. I was just playing because somebody said I was just trying to switch it between Jose and David. They're brothers. Because somebody asked me, do you think Jose Benavidez has a chance? Is Crawford expected to beat Benavidez easier than beat Horn? About the same. Maybe a little harder. Horn looked terrible, man. When I saw Horn, when I was like, this dude's got to be joking, man. Oh, why are we picking on Bud? I'm not picking on Bud. Here, let me go full throttle on Bud. I think Bud's the number one pound for pound fighter in the world. And I think he can probably beat every welterweight in the world except for Errol Spence. No doubt about it, man. I'm just picking on Cass asking me about Jose Benavidez and Errol and Terence Crawford. I think Jose Benavidez would probably put up a better fight than Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn's fundamental was just so crazy, man. I mean, when I saw him working out, I was like, is this dude seriously practicing lead left hooks? I mean, it's on tape what he's doing. And then he went in and did that exact same thing. A lead left hook, lead left hook and a pivot. Lead left hook, pivot. Hands down by his toes. Like, dude, this dude is going to get cracked. And he wound up catching him a couple times, but he didn't look very good at all, man. But it could have been Terence Crawford that made him look that bad, you know? Oh, Kelly Z said Crawford had bad blood with Jose. He's going to punish him and then KO him. Yeah, I think he's going to beat him up. That was a crazy argument those cats had, man. He's like, look, you better focus on your fight before you don't get to your fight. You better focus on your fight before you don't get to your fight. That dude was, hey, man, that was funny. That was one of my favorite back scene videos of the year, man. Why are picking? Senior X, man. I don't mean to pick on Bud, man. You know I'm a fan. I just clown a little bit, man. I just got a little jokes today. Don't take me serious. I don't mean anything by it. Yes, I love that quote. Better focus on your fight before you get to your fight. Not melanated. Yeah, I mean, if melon has something to do with rhythm and putting your hands up, God dog, he looked terrible. Spence better not talk trash to Bud. Talk trash to Bud, you get worked. I don't think Errol Spence ever talks trash at all, to tell you the truth. I don't see him ever do it. I think it'll be a very polite, kind of like, how I could see the lead up to Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. I would see it kind of like Errol Spence versus Lamont Peterson. I think that they would just be very serious and like, hey, we're about to go in here and do this job. I'm going to go to try to beat him. He's going to try to beat me, And I think that'll be about it. But when they get in the ring, they're both going to try to hurt each other. And they're both going to try to hurt each other badly. Gregory White says, Fanon, Spence will time Ocampo. Then he loops when he loops his punches and starch him within 6 rounds. Yeah, I don't even know. Honestly, man, I think he could just walk him down and tear his body up. But man, I'll take that. I like that. Sounds better. That sounds more, snappy. That'll time him when he loops his punches because he does. And he has that flittering jab, too. It's not a lot on that jab. And it says starch him within 6 rounds. It might not make it to 4. I said I'd be shocked if he got to 8. I wouldn't be surprised if he got him out of there in under 4. Just depends on how much punishment the kid can take. And he just looks kind of, he's a tall, rangy kid, though. Layla D said all he says is he'll beat him, which he's supposed to do. Spence even made an interviewer recognize Bud as a top pound for pound. The interview tried to shade Bud. Nah, I don't think anybody should take that away from. And I'm telling you, man, I cannot be any more direct about. Oh, Ashley's Corner said Bomac isn't going to let that happen. They will be talking trash. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I think that Bomac would probably be the only one doing it, though. I just don't think that's Derek James doesn't seem to be that. Doesn't really engage in that. Crawford engages a little bit in it, but there was a lot of smack talk going back between Bomac and Glenn Rushing, because shockingly, those Australians talk a lot of smack. God dog, they were talking about cocky Americans. I'm like, do you hear what's coming out of your mouth? Fanon, I think Terence Crawford. Oh, you got rid of that. Let me get Lil 95 said it would be like T Bud versus Ndongo It was real respectful. Yeah, I mean, I kind of see it like that. But I do think that because if he tries to I don't know, trying to get in either one of those guys' head, I don't think is going to really, I don't think it's going to pay dividends trying to get in Terence Crawford's head, and it just doesn't seem like that's the case. But we'll see, man. Oh, dang. Mr. C Boogie said David Benavidez will expire in the ring. Yeah. He'll have a hard. I hope he won't. I'm hoping. But God dog, man. I'm just looking at those. I thought I knew what was gonna happen that with Lamont Peterson. I'm like, Barry Hunter's gonna throw this towel in. Because there's one thing to get beaten, like to get knocked out, you get like a flash knockout, or for you to get dizzied by punches. Errol Spence is landing stuff that is like damaging internal organs. It's just such a brutal beating. God dog he just really, really lays brutal beatings on people. My man what's this? Mimi Danny said Terence Crawford will eat Spence alive. Hey, let's make it happen. Let's see it. I'll be amped to see it. Hey, so let me get back because I want to get. Let me see. How funny would it be to see Danny Garcia versus Spence and Angel Garcia going crazy? Oh man, I hope that fight happens. I think that'll be the next fight. Wow, Wheaton College admissions? No. There's people sent my daughter a college something trying to get her to go to this college. No, she's not going to Wheaton College. She wants to be able to dance. Spence beats Bundu and Kell Brook down brutally. Yeah, it's ugly. It really is very vicious beatdown. It reminds me of the kind of beatdowns that Bernard Hopkins used to put on people at 160 pounds. Just the ones where, those guys might not wind up being the same afterwards. They really are real brutal, except for not necessarily as much to the head as what Bernard Hopkins would do, but, just inflicting a lot of pain on guys, man. A lot of pain. And so it's just, But if you think that, Mimi, Danny, if you think that Terence Crawford's going to eat him alive, I can get that, man. Hey, I'm just more of I give the edge to Errol Spence. I'm not all the way where I believe that he's a dog about to get run over by a truck. Although in order for him not to be, he better be a very quick dog because the trucks are definitely coming at him. You know what I mean? It's kind of be like a dog is trying to stab a truck, and try to stab the truck in the wheel and pop the tires. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, man. I just don't. The way that I see that, I think Terence Crawford has to really box to win. I think he has to box the whole fight to win. I don't think he can start sitting down on punches and starting engaging and all of that stuff. I don't see that. Van Herten said Earl lands like 80% hard punches that consistently. Yeah, he's bombing you out, man. And they're fast. They're really heavy shots that are really fast. Mimi Danny says, Fanon, the only time Crawford is going to have problems when he moves up to 154 or any fights Charlo. Dude, see there. Hey, Mimi Danny, I'm glad you brought this up. Errol Spence Jr. will beat Jermell Charlo. I'm not going to say Jermall Charlo. Jermell Charlo. Errol Spence Jr. will beat Jermell Charlo. Errol Spence Jr. is more dangerous to Terence Crawford than Jermell Charlo is. That's where I'm like, you got to understand what this is. Errol Spence Jr. is more dangerous for Terence Crawford than Jermell Charlo. And more than likely, Errol Spence Jr. can beat everybody at 154 pounds. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. That's a big, strong dude. That's trouble. Brian S., what's going on? Yeah, said E Infamous. I agree. Errol Spence would beat Jermell Charlo. Yeah, I think he would. I think he would beat Jermell Charlo. I think he beat Islandy Lara. I think it would have been total and complete destruction of Saddam Ali. I think it's a beatdown on Jaime Munguia. I think he beats Jared Hurd. Jared Hurd, because of Jared Hurd's size, and the fact that he's probably 168 pounder, might. I'm telling you, man, Mimi, you can hear it in the voice of Jermell Charlo when Jermell Charlo's talking about Errol Spence, man. Listen to the interview. They're stablemates. I mean, they're in the gym together. They work together. And Jermell Charlo's like, look, I get in here with him. If I'm not completely on my deal, I'm going to get beat down. Look, man, I've talked to people in that gym, man. I have talked to people in that gym. I'm not going to reveal who I've talked to in that gym, but I've talked to people that are in that gym, and I'm telling you, Errol Spence Jr. is giving him the business. The business. It's not an accident that he beat up on. You know who Errol Spence Jr. is probably the guy that ruined Adrian Bronner's career more than anybody he actually got into the ring with. He beat the dude up so bad he was crying. In 20-inch, I'm not sleeping, dog. I'm telling you. I'm not sleeping. The dude is real, man. The dude is real. Said Spence is gonna damn. Hold on one second. None, just on a work call. I saw you called. Yeah, just for a second. I saw your message about is it that night hoops tonight? Is that I did, it is. I did. I got the test that it was tonight. Yeah, it's in the group. Yeah, it's a little dodgy. Hey, let me call you back in like 5 minutes. Let me call you back in 5 minutes. All right, thank you. Bye. Sorry about that. Fanon I told him Errol will beat Crawford. I mean, it's just I can't wait to see it, man. Yeah, Brian. What's going on, Chi-Town? Chi-Town's finest. Yeah, we'll see, man. But look, I think I've been on here an hour. I just got a work call, and then I got am I at an hour? A little short of an hour. I'll go about another 5-10 minutes. Errol's Tony Crumble said Errol's too strong. Terence hasn't fought anyone even close to Errol's power or skill. Yeah, it'll be a big adjustment for him, man. But going from 135 up to be to do that big, that's but he did show he could do something with a marginal welterweight. For now, what about Jamal? Do you think Spence will beat him? I think Jamal might be too big. I think Jamal's too big. That's would be my take. I think Jamal is Jamal is a lot bigger than Jermell. I think Jamal might wind up being at 168 pounds. And I don't even know. I've heard from reliable sources. The dude's so big that he's not going to be at 160 for very long. So no, I mean, from what I could see, I would give the advantage to Jamal over Jermell, but that's just Jamal is so much bigger. If you look at the two standing next to each other, you can tell that one guy's a weight class bigger than the other. So that's what I would do. I'm not out my mind now. I'm just saying Jermell, because I don't even know if Jermell might wind up at 160, but I think that 160 is about the highest he's gonna go. Zayn Ali said Jamal would give Spence a beatdown. It would be yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be a beatdown or not, but I would give him the advantage in the fight. You know what I mean? Just stylistically, Errol Spence is going to be problems for anybody. I just think I think he's trouble for anybody. I like his style. Yeah, Jamal's a beast. I would give Jamal the advantage on that. But, you know, it is what it is, man. I mean, it's just like if you ask me anybody, and it's almost like, God dog, if you ask me anybody other than Errol Spence, I'm gonna go, I'd ride with Terence Crawford. It's just, it really is, man. It's unfortunate. It's fortunate for us as boxing fans that you have level fighters that are of that level, and it really does speak volumes about Terence Crawford that he has a good chance, that he has a chance to win that fight. That's saying a lot about him, man. LT Green said, really, really hard fight. Yeah, man, it's just tough. Ronald Crawford versus Spence is like comparing Mayweather to Gennady Golovkin. Yeah, now that could be about right, man. It's just these guys, that's a big size difference, man. I'm going to explain to you, Fanon. T-Bud a beast. Yeah, he's a beast. He's a beast with a little B. Then you got a beast with a big B. You know what I mean? you got big beasts and little beasts. Now we'll see. We'll see. On it. Oh, Senior X said, Fanon, I bet Black Fight Fan TV is grinning. Is grinning propping Spence. Oh man, hey man, we'll disagree about something else, man. It just so happens, hey man, I think it could be a good fight. I'm not gonna say I think he's gonna destroy him, but I'm just saying that I think he better be really, really on his business, man. He better be every ounce of it, man, and be able to take a shot and be able to take a bunch of good shots. Because if he's not getting out of there untouched, man, he ain't getting out of there unscathed. You know what I mean? Jermel said he's going all the way up to light heavyweight. Yeah, Jamal's big, man. Marion, man, that's why Jamal's so big that people were thought he was drunk, you know, before the weigh-in. They're like, man, I'm in training camp. I ain't drinking. He just like swaying because that dude he's probably super dehydrated and super hungry. You know what I mean? That they hiding 3 little G's from Jamal. Yeah. Oh man, I don't even know why anybody thought for a second that fight wasn't going to get made between Golovkin and Canelo. I'm like, neither one of them have anywhere to go. Neither one of them have anywhere to go. Where are they going to go? What's Canelo going to do? Go fight Jamal? No. Was he going to go fight Billy Joe Saunders? No. What is GGG going to do? Fight Deverenchenko? Obviously not. He got stripped because he wouldn't do it. You know? He going to fight Billy Joe Saunders? He's acting like he wanted to fight Billy Joe Saunders. Ruined Billy Joe Saunders' payday. Did Billy Joe Saunders dirty. That's what you get. I mean, where are they going to go? They have nowhere else to go but to each other. I said he's going to get hurt, bro. GGG about to retire. Yeah, and he's going to walk away with $30 million and run off to the sunset with a loss. Because if you think, if you believe that Canelo Alvarez was on juice in that last bout, well, guess what? If he was on juice in the last bout, he's going to be on juice in this bout too, because he's got more than enough money to go try to find some new illegal substance. I mean, a substance that's legal. Oh, Daniel Johnson said, call it like you see it, for now. That's all I can do, man. And I do it. Why? I don't know what this channel would be worth if I didn't give my opinion. You know, I'm wrong. I just don't think I've been wrong yet. Have I been wrong about a fight this year that I've made a prediction for? I don't think I have. I don't think I have. I think closest I came to being wrong about a fight prediction was Mikey Garcia and Adrian Bronner. That's the closest one. Ron Finger for you don't know shit about boxing. You know what I mean? Yep, I don't know nothing about it, dog. But I ain't been wrong. And I wasn't even wrong against Mikey and Adrian Bronner because I didn't make a pick. I was just like, man, he's not a 5-1 underdog. Corey Lee Boxing, Jared Hurd beats both Charlos for real, man. Jared Hurd ain't beating Jermell Charlo, and he would definitely going to get knocked out by Jermall Charlo. Definitely getting knocked out by Jermall Charlo. I think it goes the distance. I think it's just an easy unanimous decision for Jermell. Because Jermel's got enough power to make Jarrett Hurd box. Said he doesn't need stories. He has plenty of Mexican meat. Yeah, but he'll go get something. He can't eat the Mexican meat this time. He'll find some supplement that's legal that'll do the same thing. Oh, Ronald Miller, thank you very much. Said, I'm new to the chat. By the way, I listen to your videos all the time. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. Ron Figure, I love. Yeah, you just joking for now. I know, man. I know. Guys be calling me casual fans. Like, this is just some casual. What do they call me? Swill? What is it? Or chatting shit? It's chat shit. You're just a casual chatting shit. Like, look, man, come on, man. How can you possibly be casual? I've done like damn near 1,000 videos. How can I be casual? There's nothing casual about that. I talk boxing with people every day, man. I read the news and watch boxing every day of the year, man. How can I be casual? I have to know something. Shoot, you got professional boxers that are wrong. He said Canelo going to be on the plant super steroid. I'm telling you, you're going to be on something. Yep, I'm not one. No, I'm not. That's what I was told as well. I don't know what I'm talking. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ronald Finkel said, chat shit, get banged. They weird though. They just, hey man, they need to upgrade their slang, man. But I'm telling you, yank started to bother me. Because I'm like a Yankee, like a yank. Then I was like, hold on, man. That sounds like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like saying that you can't get a woman or something. You know what I mean? Like, you know that word yank? Like, that started sounding funny to me. So I actually got upset once when somebody called me a yank. But I was like, oh, that's just corny. That's just corny. And let it roll. Hey, Fanon, why you think Jermell beats Hurd? Because I think Hurd relies on getting punched in the face too much. I think Jarrett Hurd is entirely too easy to hit. And I think that he's going to get hit. And since he's going to get hit by Jermell Charlo, he's going to get hurt. If he's taking him flush to the chin from Jermell Charlo, he's going to get hurt. And Jermell Charlo can box. He's got enough power to keep him off of him. That's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, Beverly Rose laugh. Yeah, that's yank. Paplaya said, I got kicked out of Snorting Icon live chat. Some dude over there corny. Hey, dude, that dude is, hey. You know, they're in love. They're in love. That's okay. Look, we've all been in love. We've all had a girl, or for the females, a boy, a boy, or whatever your preference is, whatever. We've all had someone we've loved, somebody we just want to be close to, somebody that we want, who we really want to know that we love them. And that's just what they feel for Ass Juice. They love him, and they want the Juice to know that they will forever be there for him. They support him, and he supports them. Do you know what I mean? No, Beverly Rose said, I haven't. That's because you hardcore. But most people have. They just, it's just love. That's all it is. Young kids in love. Why do fools fall in love? They fell in love with an underwear model. Dog, that dude, when people were calling him an underwear model, I was like, what? Man, I was like pulling up images for a video, and I see this video of Anthony Joshua in a shower, like rubbing soap on his chest. And I was like, what the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? Sweetie pie porn? What the hell? Yeah, exactly. Rolls Royce. I just want to get next to you. You know what I mean? Dog, they in love, man. They in love, dog. I'm telling you, man. That dude is an underwear model, man. Oh, it's hilarious. I was like, what is this shit? No, I'm not using this for my video. Oh. What's the way? Never had it for Hearn. Yeah, AJ is. Nah, I don't think he is. I think he likes the chicks, dog. I think he does. I wouldn't put that on. I don't put that on him, dog. But I know this. He's metrosexual. That's for damn sure. The hell is this dude in a soap commercial, man? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh. For 9, Jared still live at home with his mama. He ain't no real champ. He trying to keep that money. Ain't nothing wrong with keeping your money, right? And more than likely, his mama live with him. Wow. There is no such thing as that. You know, you're just a gay dude that likes chicks. That's just you're just a gay dude that'll make an exception. Deck Trans said, for 9, what do you think the WBA will? Oh, do you think the WBA will strip Thurman? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, look, man, I got to get out of here. It's 5:56, 5:26 my time. Hey, I appreciate everybody coming to the channel. Please excuse me for cracking those couple little jokes on Anthony Joshua. I'm sure he's a nice guy, provides for his family, you know, all that good stuff. Why some champions don't want to fight the contenders? That's why they signed up. That's what they signed up for. No, that's not what Anthony Joshua signed up for. Anthony Joshua was signed up to be worshipped and adored by throngs of adoring fans, as close as possible to his hometown. Peace. Hey, yep, peace, man. I got to roll up out of here. Thanks, everybody, for attending the live stream. I will be back tomorrow. And with that, I'm out. Peace.